recorded, and I have Terry Heckler here. Terry's in Santa Fe. Okay, who else? Look at the names here. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Okay, I'm gonna cue my phone here to go to my computer. I think I'm already sharing my sound. And the only thing I need to do is to change my camera. Well, so give 1 more minute to see somebody else join us. Okay. Beautiful sunny day, but it's cold out there today. Beth just joined us. Okay. Okay, let me change my camera and we're gonna start. Here we go.
I don't need no one to say you're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try, even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. Say that you miss me, 'cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. 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 One thing I love about you is your dedication. It got me dreaming at the station. On my way home, oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't believe you, no. 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 Oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no. I don't believe you, 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 no. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah.
Yay, we got it. Good job. Okay. Catch your breath, like I need to catch my breath. Get our heart rate down. Ooh, I just love to dance. Okay. So today we're gonna use, if you just join us, gonna use this band. Don't have to be this one. Any kind of band that has handles, don't have it, just use your weights. You know that, so no, not a problem. Just change, because I know a lot of you have those bands, and I've been using weights quite a bit, so I'm trying to mix them up, right? So just get your phone, put it on hold, it's your time with your body. I always say that, how important it is to be present with your body. Don't go shopping, don't go doing something else while you're doing this. Just be present, right? That's my thing. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Again, soft the knee. I'm gonna be closer to the camera. We're gonna still doing this thing here. Okay, hold on, let me get we'll do a little cardio today. Today I'm gonna incorporate cardio in because we all need cardio. I know just the beginning is not enough. So here we go. Let's start with our exercise for the shoulders and posture. So roll your shoulders back first, right? Navel to the spine, belly button in, I say it. Open the hands, tension on that band to the chest. By now, I think everybody has this little band, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna hold for 5 this time. Open to the chest. And release. I'm not gonna count out loud, you can count in your head. And release. And release. And release. Release. One more. Release, and the last one. And release. Good. Move the shoulders. Really big, right? So this one here, we're going to do from the bottom to the top. I don't know if no, I did the other ones Tuesday. So here we go. You go as far as you can go here, right? And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. Couple more. And down. Last one. Good. Move your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Okay, now we're going to do this one here. Again, anchor the left foot, the left elbow, right shoulders here, right? In and out. Soft the knee, guys. Keep that core engaged. Belly in. This looks the shoulder. 3 more. And the last one, 3. And down. Good. The other side, same thing. Three more. And 3. Good. Move your shoulders back. So we're going to do the last one in the back, right? So we keep moving to something else. So to the back, all of you seen it before, but I'll do once more, right? Arm up and down. Work your triceps, the back, your triceps. Roll your shoulder down. Soft the knee. Always remind that. Engage the core. Up. And down. I'm going to hold for 5. Up. And down. 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 One more. Up. And down. Good. Great. Okay. Put the band to the side. Let's get your other band or your weights, whatever you have that you want to use. I'm going to get the chair. I'm going to put it here. Not that far. So when we're ready to do balance, we can have the chair right here. Right? And then let's start. Okay, so you're gonna put, if you have the band, one foot to the front, staggering, right? I like to usually put this on the floor, because that way I can manage any time. That's what I like about bands, because you can manage the weight, you can strength, you can do more band, less band. Weights is just that weight, you cannot change it. This one you can, right? That's why I like bands too. Okay, roll your shoulders back, right? Soft that left knee. If you can do the same position, do with the weights. Palms up, we'll do bicep curls first. And then all the way down. Release that muscle, contract the muscle. Bicep curl right here, front. Holding the core too. 5 more. 1, 2. Keep the elbow back to the side. 3 and 4. We're gonna do everything on this side first, then we move to the other side, right? Here we go. Shoulder, shoulder, move your shoulders. Give a little bit more band if you have the band. I'm gonna do this movement here. And down. Up and up, straight arm. Right? Shoulders back. And down, yeah. 3 more. And 2. And 3. Good, great. Shake a shake, shake a shake, even with the weights. Now I'm gonna do side ones, lateral movement here, right? So this is the lateral. So you're gonna do down, up, shoulder level, and down. The more bend you give it, the easier it gets. The less bend, the more challenging it is. Two more. And 2. Good, great. Move the shoulders, really shake it, shake, shake, shake. Now I'm gonna do a little shorter because palms to the back of the room, we're gonna work the tricep, this muscle right here in the back. So for that matter, you have to have more tension so you can really do a big back here, back to the center, to the side, right? Back with the arm, hold in, and to the side. Don't go too fast on this. I don't want you to do this, just really methodical, even with the weights. So really pay attention what you're doing because I want you to really focus on the movements, okay? It's good for the brain because you stop the chatter in your head and you really pay attention to this or my voice or the exercise you're doing. Couple more. And the last one. Good, great. So now what we're going to do, we're going to step with the left, right? But before we step with that left, we're going to do this movement here. This is a lateral movement here. So cross the body, like in form of a big V more, right? Cross the body, up in form of a V, one half of a V. The last one, and 10. And down, good. Now we're gonna go back to the right foot. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna open wide, right? Because we're gonna do a combination of squatting and military press. So give yourself more bend if you're using the band, right? Bend on the outside of the arm, not in the inside, because you're gonna rub against your chest here. So we want it this way. Knuckles towards the ceiling, the same way with the weights, if you're using weights. Wide stand, because we're gonna go down, up. When you come out, you raise the arm up towards the ceiling. This is the military press. We use those muscles quite a bit. This is what we work all the time in these classes. So get strength those. And the last one. 10, and down. Good. Shake it, shake, shake it, shake. Do the other side, right? We start with the bicep curl. Again, one foot to the back, one foot to the front, left foot towards the front. Make it a little shorter for resistance, right? Don't make it too loose because then you're not working. Roll your shoulders back, right? Soft that right knee a little bit. So here we go. Three more. Hold the core, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Good, great. Move the shoulders. Give yourself more bend because we're going to do the front raises, right? Remember, right in front. So keep the staggered stance so you have stability. Foot on the floor. So bend the knee just a bit, right? Arms all the way down, palms facing the floor, up, straight arm, and down. I'm going to make it a little shorter because it's not enough. And down, up. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. So always breathe. Inhale when you bring your arm down, exhale up. Always exhale an absorption. Whatever the body's doing that require more effort, that's when you exhale. Right? It's like here, you inhale, exhale, and make more effort. And then the last one. And down. Good. Move your shoulders, shake it, shake, shake, shake. Okay, now side movement here. Here we go. And down. Up. And down. Up. Three more. And the last one. 3. And down. Good. Shake the arms, shake, shake, relax. You always do this, right? Good. Make a little shorter because we're going to do the triceps right here. Again, stagger the foot. And then you bring your body a little bit towards the front so then when you can bring it back. When you bring it back, I want you to go really back. Stop a little bit. Then you release, right? There we go. Back. And release. Don't release right away. Back because you're contracting the triceps. It's working. And release. Back. 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 5 more. The last one. Good. Great. Okay. Now let's stay on this side because what we're going to do the military press first, then we move to the V, right? So here we go. On the outside, see how the band is on the outside. Wide stand. See how much bend you want, right? So side bend. Here we go. Squatting. Bring the butt to the back of the arm so that way you release the front knee and up. Pay attention. Bring your attention to what you're doing. Two more. And 2. And down. Oh, okay. Now we're going to go this, we're going to go that way. So we're going to step on our right foot. We're going to go into a V because we did a V with the right. Now we're going to do a V with the left. Or with the weights is fine. Here we go. Cross the body. High V. So we're coming up with a different angle, not when we're doing the the military press. It's just different. We use different muscles here. Two more. And the last one. Two. And down. Good. Shake it, shake the arms. Okay. So I think we did, oh, we have one more before we do the top. So let's do this. Step on a band, if you use the band, right? Little, not too wide, because the wider you go, the more work's gonna happen here. So you're gonna do more work. Bring my shirt down here a little bit. Okay? Cross over. Right? That's the way you cross, right? Soften it. You can do the same thing with your weights, right? Soften it. Engage the core. We're gonna do the right side first. So you're gonna bring it in and back. Pull up and back. And up. And up. You see more shoulder here too. Two more. And the last one. Two. Good. Move the shoulders. Shake and shake. Right, relax. The other side. Soften it. Very in. Readjust your alignment here. There we go. The other side. You drive with that elbow out, all the way up. Three more. The last one. And three. Okay. So uncross it. Good. So let's do something here that is a different way, but it looks similar, but this is also works different way of, this is a pull-up right here. So you activate a lot more of your scapula, and so soften it. I'm gonna do here and there. It's a pull-up, what do we call it? Elbows to the back. Three more. And the last one. Three. Good. The other side. Four more. And four. Good. Great. Move your shoulders. Now what we're gonna do, you can do this with weights too. We're gonna make it shorter because we're gonna do the fly. Remember the fly? I'm gonna turn around so you know what you should be feeling when you do this exercise. It can be done with the weights this way or the band, right? So I'm gonna turn around for you to see it. So open, see how my scapula get together? And that, well, I have a long shirt, but you should be able to see it. So you're gonna pinch that shoulder blade, right? Soften it. I'm coming closer to the camera because you don't need to see my feet. Okay, here we go. Right in front of you, open. Pinch that shoulder blade. Can use the weights. Two more. One and two. Perfect. Good. Move it down. Okay, this one here, sometimes you can't do this. So if you're using the weights, I just put up and down, okay? Palms facing me. The same thing we do in the band. If you can go, if you have a band, if you can go all the way to the back, and this is a full rotation on your shoulders. Sometimes if you have, people have rotator cuff issues, it's very challenging to do this, okay? So you know what you can do. Your body wants to do, and are capable of doing it. If you have injuries, this does not work, just stay in front. right here, and then come down, right? Couple more, we're not gonna do that many. Actually, this is good for the health of the shoulders here. You rotate the cuff and down. Good. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. So let's do this. Let's put the weight this to the side, because what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a some balance. Actually, you can use this or the weight for the balance piece. So put your foot on it. We're gonna use this. Put your foot on a band, and you're gonna hold that over here, right? But make sure that you are secure there. If you use the weights, put it over here in the leg, hold it in the leg, and you're gonna lift. But let the weight just stay there. Don't try to hold the weight. Just make sure it doesn't fall. There we go. What the band does, it puts more resistance on that movement. Two more. One and two. Good, great. The next one, I'm gonna hold this here, right? So you can even hold it in a chair. If you have that in a chair, you can put it over here. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna come to the side so you know what I'm gonna do here. You can do this with the weights as well. So you bring the knee up and you push it down. You can just do it without the weights. You can put the weights on here and let her come up and down, okay? So here we go. This is leg press standing. Here we go, up, press your foot down, up towards the chest, press your foot. So the less bend you have, the more work you do sideways. Try to find the best position for you to see me here. Good, I invent these things, then I have to figure out how to make it happen. Up. You can do it just nothing, just that movement. Couple more. And the last one. Okay, so now we're gonna kick back, right? Squeezing the glutes, squeezing, and then back to the center, the same leg. The band is just give you more resistance, that's all. And back in. When you bring the leg up, squeeze the glutes. And your knee goes in between the band if you're using the band. Pretty soon after this, we're gonna take a break. 3 more. And 3. And down. Good. Good. Shake it down, shake it down. Woo. Okay. So let's do the other side. Let me go this way so you can see my leg better. Right? Here we go. Now I'm gonna put into the left. Or work on the left. Whatever you want to do. First, we're gonna do the press, right? Press it in. Up and press. Two more. And 2. Good. Stay there. Now we're gonna do the leg. Straight leg. Lift as high as you can. Squeezing the glutes. Bring it down. Okay, one more time. Holding that band really tight if you're using the band. Or you can do without the band. And down. So since I'm using the band, my knee goes in between the band. We just have 4 more here. And the last one. And 4. Great. Okay, so let the band go. We're gonna do a little balance, and 2 minutes we'll take a break. Then we'll continue with the balance for a while before we go down to the floor. Give your arms a break. We did half an hour, almost 25 minutes of using the arms, the legs, strengthening, right? I got trapped a rock in my shoes, rocks. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do some balance here. Okay, so now we're gonna cross, the right foot cross the left, right? So you're gonna lift, but you're gonna lift so open with a leg open, right? It's not this, it's legs open to the side. We wanna work the inner thigh muscles of the leg, right? Back straight, shoulders back, core in. And you're gonna lift and lift, 3 lifts, right? Lift, one more, lift. Now you're gonna put that leg to the back, right? And you're gonna lift. Just kick the butt, actually. 1, 2, and 3. Now we come back to the front. Again, open wide. Lift it from the hip here. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do 5, 4, and 5. Now go to the back, right? When you tiptoe, lift. Kick in the butt. 2. Just half a kick. 3, and 4, and 5. And the last one to the front one more time. Here we go. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the weight is being bared by the left foot, right? The left leg. Here we go. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Shake the leg. Move the body. Reduce the stress. There we go. Switch the left leg now, right? Wide. And lifting here. 1, 2. Should feel it in your glutes and in your hip. One more. 5. To the back, right? You bend the front knee a bit. 1. See how my front knee is bent a bit so you can kick. And then one more. 5. To the front. Again. This one you're just going to lift. Now you straighten out the right knee. You do not bend when you do the front. The right knee. Last one. Good. To the back. Right? Bend the right knee. So you have more room to kick up. Good. Now go to the front of the last time. Right? Straighten out the right knee. And 5. And the last one to the back. Right? Bend the knee. And 5. Great. Should be feeling your leg by now, right? Move the shoulders. Let's have a little water. We'll come back and do a little bit more balance. Then we start. See how many people we have. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. I'm excited about today. Today I'll do my facial, my monthly facial after this. Woohoo! Okay, sharing this stuff with you, sharing my life with you. Know me by now. Okay, so let's go back to the balance, right? So you're gonna shift the weight to the left. Belly in, right? Shoulders back, always. Posture. You're gonna lift that knee up, right? Really high. And then if you can hold, let's try to hold for 10. Really high and hold without really, see if you can do this or this. Okay? See if you can do, or maybe 2 fingers here or here. Right? Really high. And then we'll come down, right? Tiptoe down, not the whole foot. Then we're gonna go halfway, right? We're gonna hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other 5, you go higher up if you can. 3, 4, 5, and out. Tiptoe down. Take a deep breath because this requires a lot of energy, right? Again, shoulders down. Take a deep breath. So middle here, not too high. Do 5. Good. Up higher. And down. Good. One more set. Middle. Even if you can just up more, a little bit more, doesn't have to be too much, as long as you do a little higher. And down. The left leg's ask for mercy. Okay, here we go. Shake it, shake the arms, shake the arms. Shoulders. Okay, shift away to the right. Lock the right knee. Posture. Belly in, shoulders back. Let's go all the way up for 10 first. Very high. See if you can do that. And down. Now we're gonna go halfway here. We do 5. Then up higher. And tiptoe back. Good. Relax the shoulders. We always do this. So again, middle. Little higher. And down. It's gonna be the last one. We're only doing 3 sets. Right? Shoulders back again. Take a deep breath. Okay. Last one. Middle here. Don't go too high. Then go higher. And down. Good. Shake, 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 shake. Good, good. Okay, so let's start going to the floor. And or you can be seated, and we're gonna use the bands on the floor if you have it. If you don't do without it, and then you can also do that in a chair, right? So you don't have to get out of the class because you don't want to go into the floor. I have classes that I do in person, and people sit in their chairs. So whatever what they say, rock your boat. Getting ready for the floor work. Fantastic. Love it. Okay. Get my neck roll. Let's see if I leave that light on or not. I'll leave that on today. Okay. Gonna be on the other side, so it's not gonna be on my eyes. The sun is shining here on my area. Good. Keep the band with you, because we're gonna need it if you want to use it, okay? Here we go. Neck roller. Always, I cannot even lay down anymore like this and exercise on my neck roller. I became so accustomed to have it, okay? So I'm giving some people time to get on the floor. Take your time. And I'm already here. Keep the band to the side. Actually, we're going to use the band right now. You can do without it if you don't have it, or any kind of band, because even the Terra band works on this one, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to get the band on your thighs. You probably know what I'm going to do. Bend your thighs. You're going to go underneath here, right? And you're going to go across, right? And you make a touch. You're going to hold the handles, right? You're going to do that. So it's just to prepare you for, right? If this is too much for you, just ignore the band and just do the normal bridge, okay? You have a choice here. Here we go. You come up on your in your bridge, then you're gonna open. And you're gonna close the glutes, close the leg, and down. This is one option. The other option, easier one, you can stay down if you want to use the band, and you just do it down here. You don't come up, okay? Coming up is more work. So here we go. Make sure it's a little tight. So either you do here, right? Or go up and do up. Right? We're gonna try to do about 5 movements, maybe 6 movements up and top. Up and you open. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 5, 6, and down. Good. Rest. One more up. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. If you want up. 1, 2. It's good for the legs. On the side of the legs. All of those muscles on the side. Up open, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we're doing here, put more resistance, right? Adjust your feet. Make sure your feet's not too much to the front. Up one more time. Squeezing the glutes. 5, 6, and down, right? The last one, up. 6, and down. Good. Great. And cross it. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to put the band, if you have it, or you can move up the band right here on the ball on your arch of your foot, that right foot, right? And you're going to hold and wait, then you're going to rest your elbow in the floor. So you have stability. You're not going to get your arms too tight. So you put your elbows down on the floor, and you're going to lift the left leg, bend the left knee, right? Next to you, so don't go too low, and your lower back's completely supported. We want to continue that back being supported, not curving. So I'm gonna push that right foot and bring that in. Push, bring it in. Push. So you see my band is on the outside. If you don't want to use the band, just do the foot without it. Push, bring it in. Push, keep it up, holding the core. Push, up, push, in, push, in, couple more, push, in. The other one is off the floor, engaging the core, the last one, and down. The reason I keep the left foot up, because then it makes you to hold the core, because that's what you're working on, right? So switch legs. It's crazy stuff today, guys. Okay, to the side, elbows on the floor. If you're using this, leg straight on the left, and the band is under your arch on your foot. The right knee is coming up, right foot is off the floor. You're gonna keep it that way, and the left side is gonna bring that knee in, push it up that leg, in, push. So you do like a leg press, laying down with a band. Because of resistance, we put in here resistance here. Couple more. Actually, we're gonna do 3 more. Extension. Last one. And down. Good. Great. Okay, walk side to side. Give yourself that little love. Let me check my clock here. Right? Okay, next one. I'm gonna put the bottom of your feet, both feet. And if you can without the bend too, right? You know what we're gonna do here. You have an idea. Again, anchor your elbows on the floor, legs straight, and bring that towards you. Because the more you go down like this, the more your back's gonna curve, your spine. We don't want that. Bring that towards you. Use the bend in your favor. Open and close. Open and close. You can do without the bend. Open. Bend is more difficult. Three more. And 2. And 3. And down. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay, good. So let me see the next one. Take your foot off the band. All right. Take that foot off. And now what we're going to do, put the bands to the side here. And we're going to do keep towards next to you, a little closer. We're just going to do a little side to side here stretch. It's very hard when you're working this kind of stuff. Your body's already tired. So move your body, your 2 knees to the left, look to the right, arms to the side in form of a T, back to the center. Now let the knee drops to the right, looks to the left. I'm giving you guys a little break here, right? Because it's already a long time. Back to the center. One more to the left. And look to the right. Right? Really good stretch. Cannot go all the way down to the floor. Go as much as you can. Back to the center. Let it drop to the right. Look to the left. Ah, it's a good stretch. Good. Perfect. Okay, so let me see the time. Now we still have another 5 minutes. Okay, So the next one we're gonna do here, we're going to do that. Remember the tuck? So you're gonna put your hands underneath your butt. I always like to do this one because this is really works the core. Relax your elbows on the floor. My hands is under my butt. Okay? If you can put your hands your butt on top of your hands just because of arthritis, just leave it out. So here up, because I like to make sure that my knees is very close to my chest. So that way my back's supported. So belly in, right? We do this all the time. So we're gonna do a tuck. Gonna open wide like a frog. Soles of your feet together. And you're gonna bring in and hold, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release bit, just a bit. Don't put it down. You don't wanna curve your spine. Tuck it one more time, tuck it. 8, 9, 10, and release. One more tuck, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release, we're doing 10. Release a bit. Again, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. I want you to really hold the core really tight. One more. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And the last one in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Foot down. Right. Rock side to side. Okay, so let's do this now. Right there, keep moving there. Right. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do a little side movement here. Let's move to the side. We're going to be seated. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to sit. We're going to put the band. If you don't have the band, you just do this movement here. Because if you have the band, I'm going to use it. Make it shorter. So I'm holding the handles and make the band shorter, right? Back straight. Okay, do not curve that spine, back straight. You're gonna do arms to the side, the body, right? You can even do weights if you have weights next to you, and you're gonna go back. Pinch the shoulder blade and the lower elbow here. We're lower than we've been doing this. And down. We need to bring the scapula down. The shoulder blades down and up. Because as we age, they start moving up. They think they're going somewhere, but they're not. And down. Inhale. Exhale in inversion, remember. And back. Pinch the shoulder blade. All shoulders down here. See how my shoulders are down? We're not moving up. Trying to bring the shoulder blades down more. And back. And just a couple more. And the last one. And then, great. So take that off of there. We're gonna use this for stretch. So let's start the stretch. So you're gonna go back on down the floor, right? And you're gonna extend the leg. The left leg is gonna be on the floor, completely extended. If you have the band, you're going to put underneath your, under your foot, right on the arch. If you don't, you can do this without it. You're going to stretch the hamstring. This muscle right here. It goes on from the glutes all the way down to your ankles, right? So what we're going to do, anchor the elbows on the floor. Going to bring that up, pull that towards you. Actually, you're going to need that to bring that towards you. Stretch the hamstring. Really tight. Right? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to move the leg to the right. Right? And then stretch that. Hold the band. See how it feels? See if you can pull a little bit wider. Woohoo! A little bit wider to the right. Right? Right? Great. Now we're going to bend the knee. You're going to bring the foot next to you. Right? Right? Holding. So it's just like your knee is bended wide here. You're going to put the left and the right foot on top of your left thigh and let it drop. Drop there. Feel the stretch here. At the same time, watch the stretching your performance. So the right foot is on top of the left thigh now. We transition to this stretch, right? Do a combination stretch. We start with the hamstring, we end up working the inner thigh, 3 different stretches. Up towards the ceiling one more time. So now we're gonna change foot. Right? Right leg is on the floor, completely on the floor standing. Flex that foot towards you. Gonna bring the leg towards you and hold. This is we stretch the hamstring and hold. The closer you are to the body, the more you're gonna feel it. If it's too painful, just release a bit. Or if you don't have the band, you can use your hands to hold the leg up. I forgot to say that, right? Good. Now we're gonna stretch the inner thigh muscles of the left. So you're gonna bend it to the left. Let it stay down to the floor. I'm gonna come off a little bit so don't kick the wall. Let it be there. Open wide. So the right leg is straight down. The left leg is onto the side as much as you can pull that in. Right there. Stretch it. It's pulling here from your side of your belly all the way down to your leg and the inner thighs. Good. And now we're going to move that foot on top of the right thighs. Okay, let the knee drop as much as you can. Let that knee drop. And release. That works the piriformis. And then let it drop again. Good. And release. Good. Now we're going to let the band go. We don't need the band for the rest. So you're away from the band. So bring both knees towards your chest and hold it. I like to cross my legs, rock side to side, whatever your body wants to do, right? Rock side to side. Rock like when you're a little baby. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to stand up the leg, we're going to lean sideways on the right or the left, whatever you want to do, whatever it's, you can face me. I'm going to use my hands to come up. Now I'm going to stretch the lower back. So put your hands on your thighs. Hold your ankles or your knee or your feet, whatever you feel like you can do. Stretch the lower back really tight if you can. Move the body towards the front because now if it's possible. If you can hold your toes for a deep stretch, please do so. And good. And sit back. Now look up towards the ceiling. Stretch those arms. Stretch your chest, looking up towards the ceiling. Bring your body back. Relax. Keep breathing. Good. Now we'll come back to the center one more time. Let's try to hold the ankles or the feet one more time. The last time. Stretching the lower back. Good. Then we'll come back to the arms to the side and to the back. Look towards the ceiling. Stretching the arms, stretch the chest. Now I'm going to come back to the center, bring the soles of your feet together, open wide. See if you can bring that that feet next to your crotch as much as you can. Oh, we need to get up. Okay. Good. Perfect. Now you're going to turn sideways using your hands. As much as you want to, you can. You on your knees, whatever it feels that you can stand up safely. Okay. Okay. I went to see the Harlem Ballet last night, and I tell you, it was just beautiful. I just love ballet. To see those people, the boys and the girls just body, oh, that's perfection. Okay, wide stand. I just loved just the dance itself. It's just fantastic. It's called the Harlem Ballet. Good. Back to the center. Those muscles, those glutes, those Quads, just phenomenal. Side movement here, stretching the side, back to the center. Good. Let's do a little stretch on the arms because we use arms today. Little stretch. Then across it, do the other side. Good. And up. Good. Let's do big shoulder rolls. Really big ones. Relaxing, relaxing. And back. Good. Great. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna sit and we're gonna do our visualization. Invite you to be part of it if you feel like it's something that I'm gonna do. And then we can finish on time. Okay. Good. Here we go. Start your breathing. We do 5 deep breaths. To the nose, out of the nose, in and out, slowly and way out. Relax your shoulders. Really relaxing. Let's start the breath. In and out. In and out. Last one in and out. Sink in that chair. And the last one in and out. Have something in my throat. Take a deep breath. Again, one more time. Relax the shoulders and just envision that beautiful golden light on top of your head. That the higher power, I call my God, ask for your healing. Just visualize. This is just about visualization. Imagine. And the green light comes from the top of your head down to your face. And the light's moving down to the back of your neck and the back of your head. It moves down to the front of your neck and then down to your chest area, into the arms. And the lights keep moving down to your hands and your fingers. Now the lights keep moving in your chest area and down to your belly, into the pelvic area. And the lights moving down to your thighs, your knees, your legs, your ankles, and your feet. And see yourself completely immersed in this beautiful green healing light. And now I invite you to go take a trip to the forest with me again today. Sometimes we go up to the sky, today we're going to the forest one more time. And just imagine yourself walking to that forest. The birds are singing, flowers, trees, and the stream of light is coming through the trees. And also you see a little river, or maybe a little waterfalls. And then find a bench under a tree and sit in that bench. Now you take the time to appreciate your body for all the work it does every single day. Think about all the ligaments, bones, muscles, organs, every inch of your body. Say your own words of appreciation. Now I invite you to pick that light into your fingers, the green light, the healing light, and put it into the area of your body that needs a little bit more help today. It's achy. Just let it stay there and pulsate in that area. Gotta believe it. Now I invite you to pick up that light back into your fingers. And this time you ask for emotional healing. Anything that keeps you up at night, anything that worries you, any emotion that does not longer serve you, and then it's not the highest good. Let the light shine, your light to the world. Now I invite you to put that green light back into your heart. And that's a place you keep it for any time you need for healing, emotional or physical. Okay? Now I invite you to stand up and walk back. See yourself going to the forest again and sit back in your chair where you were before. Now I invite you to repeat after me. I'm healthy, I'm blessed, I'm grateful, and I am very, 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 very happy today. Okay, open your arms, give yourself the big hug. Really tight hug. Kiss yourself in the shoulders. So tell yourself how much you love yourself. And this is for me personal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are done. Let me stop recording. Okay.